What? What does that even mean? You're cleaning your makeup. You're cleaning your makeup. What? Is that a thing people do? Doc, do you clean your makeup?
Oh,
I don't have makeup. Oh, dude, are you serious?
Hey, does your girlfriend clean your makeup, Doc?
Yeah, wait. We need something for Sammy. We got Figgis. Figgis is established, by the way. That's a thing.
The ball of need is hers.
Ball of need?
All right.
The ball of need.
What does that mean?
It's like she's needy. She
How
can't
about
not
Better
needy.
baby.
How about something not 3 words?
She's taking no. Okay. So
How about needs McGee?
How about need? Yeah, tits McNeed.
No, that's too many. That's still 3 syllables.
Damn it, dude.
How about just either tits or needs? Needy? It's 2. Needs.
Needs.
Yeah,
Needs.
Needs over there. Because you could also need a breast.
Well, she
kneading
well,
or
she also-
dough. You
she
can
also
knead
needs
dough.
my apartment to be
You
clean.
can knead dough.
She also needs for my apartment to be
When
clean.
you're,
She
you
doesn't
gotta
live here.
You got a
and yet she just
fistful.
walks
You got
around
a
cleaning.
fistful of
I'm not
something.
complaining,
You got a
but,
fistful
like,
of something, and you're kind of rubbing it and grinding. That's kneading. You're massaging. You're massaging the flesh. Kneading. But that's
So you're just riding that elevator, huh?
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
are
well,
just
he
teamwork.
went to take a piss like a wuss.
Oh,
I
and he's the
can't- I
blonde.
can't get up here without him.
That seems like a.
Always with the woman having
Can
to
it just
wait.
Can it just like jump you ahead and
Oh,
fucking
McNuke.
teleport
Bottle opener.
her to your sweet ass? Or is that not a thing? Oh, he has his on. Hear his voice, not just
Yeah.
all on. It's
Yep.
sensing. It's sensing his voice. Wait.
Can't
Oh,
see.
here.
It's too dark.
Wait,
Flip
isn't
on
he
the
in the
light.
same building as you? Like,
No, it doesn't work. Never mind. Just
Doc. I think he's opening Doc's door. I think that's what's happening right now.
That might be
he
what's
can't.
happening, aren't they?
Why he can't? They live in an apartment together. They live in an
No,
apartment
we're,
together.
we're what? Wait, where are they? Oh, no.
In Seattle.
Yeah, they're okay. See, we're on the other
All
side of the
right.
goddamn internet.
Doc cannot catch for his life.
it was in
Anyway.
blackness. I couldn't see
He threw him a beer. He threw him a beer. Is that what happened?
No,
what did you
I
not catch?
threw him a bottle opener.
it. Give
My
me a bottle
keys.
opener in the
Oh,
pitch
that's
blackness.
even
of the
worse.
room.
How can you not catch that? At least a beer has some weight to
No,
it.
it was
You
pitch
gotta
black.
have
My
some
room.
athletic ability. Come on.
No.
Wait,
No? None?
Maybe,
was
what was
that?
it, a
Idol
year or
activity?
two of baseball? That was the extent
I
of...
did play a year. I played a year of football too.
Wait, what? I
What? You did a year of football?
Please tell me you can at least.
I remember going to one of your baseball games as a
played high
child,
school
but that was
football.
after we had left, I think, right?
played high
Had to have been. That was 2000s, right?
I was a running back in football for high school for 1 year.
For Kane. Yeah.
1 year.
For them Jesuits.
You had like one moment.
Yeah,
Them
I think-
Jesuits. Jesuits.
Jesuit.
Hey, darling, can you walk from across the room, take this disc from me, and put it in my sex box?
What?
Yes.
I
wait,
was
I'm gonna
talking.
predict-
You
hold
could
on,
have gotten
please.
up and done it
I
yourself.
want to guess. So did Brewer's lady friend just ask him to turn on a game from the Xbox?
No. Brewer requested her to walk from what she was doing, take the disc he was holding, and put it in for him. Even as a gentleman would, pop the disc tray out for her first from afar.
Where did you put the other disc?
Now you're gonna bitch about it?
On the floor?
Did you put it shiny up?
I know I'm pleb
Now
season,
look,
but
see,
damn.
look at BF4.
Oh.
It's down. It's shiny
it is.
down. It's gonna scratch like that. You at least put it up.
I want to get in the mood of you guys playing the game, so I'm gonna play a game. Because. You
Oh, we're
know,
about
that's-
done.
We're doing some.
Well-
well, that's
I like how
you
we got to the
guys.
same exact point on the higher
I know,
difficulty with more
yeah.
lives.
Did you really?
Done.
Is that where you
Yeah,
were?
eager
That's
to
where
be
we
done,
died
or-
last time.
This is about we died, yeah.
See?
Yeah.
We've actually
You just
passed
didn't believe in
where we
yourself. What if all the difficulties was exactly the same? Like there was no difference, and they just put it in there to fuck
died.
with
Just to
people.
fuck with people's
Fuck
heads.
you.
Yeah, like
That'd be hilarious.
I mean, I wouldn't. put
Kudos
past- I
to
mean,
them.
I remember Metal Slug as a kid playing the arcade, which that was one of the few that were current
he's
and
totally
still
past
around
that.
when I was a kid. That I remember, playing as an actual arcade game, and they were very tongue-in-cheek, very like crazy. It was like Rampage, like they had.
Oh no,
a
that
sense-
dude just got in there.
Yeah, why didn't you get in, bitch?
throwing firecrackers. Well, I think
game's
this has
fucking
been
hard.
This has been a pretty heavy Team Atlanta episode so far.
I don't admit that.
I think East Coast.
I think you
Coast.
guys
What
are,
rhymes with East? That means
you guys are
good.
kind of talking over us a lot.
Okay, all right. Shh.
All right.
No. We'll stop. We'll stop. You go.
Okay.
What was one of the other? So
I don't know. I feel like we've neglected topics.
yeah.
Well, we talked about cream pies, didn't we? Or did we not? Did we get to cream pies?
I think they were.
Whoa, what the hell is this?
What the shit?
Did
is
we
this
get to
then?
cream pies? You talked a book. I don't think you did. You finish the book? Willie. Okay, so what you meant was Matrix meets the first 9 minutes of Willy Wonka.
No,
is
no,
what
it's
you
the
were
whole
saying.
Thing. It's like you go into his adventure and then the winner takes.
But you don't know that going into Willy Wonka. You didn't know that he was fucking honing a person to then fucking take over the factory. They don't know that. But they're
Everybody knows
it's
it
important to the
now.
people. It's important to the people who are engaging in the Matrix aspect in the game. They don't. They know that they're competing for
gotcha.
something for something that they would kill over. Versus well, Willy Wonka. That was the complete point of it was that you didn't know, and therefore you're an innocent,
Well, yeah, it's the
perfect
difference
person.
in a kids thing and a non-kids thing.
Well, I know you don't like kids movies, Doc.
Disgusting.
Get it. Get it. Not my shoe. Well, okay, yeah, that's fine. Just scrape it off. Where is it? Why are you? Well, you're just smothering it. You're not even gonna give it a slap. You're just gonna slowly compress it. Is it? Come on, kill it.
Oh, I'm on a critical
Help.
volume.
We live in a roach-infested shithole.
I got this. Don't worry.
It's not infested.
It's a roach-infested shithole. That's
I
how
wouldn't
we
say
live.
it's infested. We? I'm not. That's the royal
You're
we.
literally more than my roommate.
That notwithstanding, he sleeps here more than. Well, that might not be
Bullshit.
true.
No,
Yeah.
you sleep here more than he does.
He pays rent.
You're right, he does.
That sounds like a bad thing for you.
No, it's not a bad thing for me at all. I
No, I mean,
I
a
get
bad
it.
thing for Trig's argument of.
Yeah, no, Trig is talking out of his ass.
No, nonsense. I was talking about SJW, the abbreviation. You see how it's relevant, and you kind of foray that into it, and then you can even say, like, I meant to do that, like it was all natural.
What the hell is he doing now?
What the fuck?
You see what-
Why does
you
he
see
have
what
a
I'm
big
saying?
whistle in his
I,
head?
So, I don't care.
it's apparently
See, we could
blowing
probably
up the
talk about
ground.
literally anything, because they're not listening at
My game
all.
will not
They're
fucking
just-
upload from
I'm pretty sure-
2005.
Actually, I'm gonna
Look at that,
mute.
No, I
What?
made it onto the Chicago Blackhawks. Look.
Is
I
this
started from
a
Vancouver.
save game?
Yeah, no. I started from Vancouver, and then I.
You're a
traded-
Canuck?
I was
Wait, you're
traded
from
to-
Vancouver, or where are you
No,
from?
I'm
They're from
America.
Vancouver.
From
I'm
Boston?
from Chicago, Illinois.
Vancouver's
Where is
right
your-
near us.
What school did you go to? College. College.
It's-
College.
yeah,
College.
I don't-
College.
I don't
College.
know. It just started a minor league team. Like,
Okay,
that's what
okay,
it
okay,
started.
okay,
Okay, I'm dead.
And so, like,
Pretty
I
much.
finally got traded to Chicago, and now I went from winning 2 Stanley Cups
never died?
in Vancouver to.
Oh, well then this is the same game than the last time I watched you play this.
All right.
Oh, you got one
Okay,
more.
yeah.
You got one more.
You're what's
Oh,
his
you're
name?
right.
In the game?
It's John Burr.
All
It's
your
me.
bombs. Just
Who?
fire them 10 times.
The Bobs
It's that
don't
stranger
actually
we know?
go anywhere useful.
Stranger.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
We know.
Used to know.
What was that? Was that something?
I could have jumped those, but like,
like a song,
I don't
right?
know how to dodge this boss at all.
No. I don't know. I don't know. Can I have
Alright,
a few
I'm
more
done.
words to this supposed song?
Hey.
We should do a new game.
Oh, you're talking about
That's
fucking Go
somebody that I
Tai.
used
Yeah,
to know.
somebody, not a
Yeah.
stranger. Yeah, Go Tai or whatever the fuck his name
yeah,
was. He was
Go
New
Yeah.
Zealand, right? He was New Zealand.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, not a stranger that I used to know. That wasn't a good enough hint.
I mean, whatever, man.
It was
alright?
close. It was close.
Let
But
it go. Whatever. the viewers don't know what's happening.
the viewer. No, there's still
Viewer.
surprisingly 3 other sad sacks of shit who have nothing better to do than listen to us be assholes.
They're our audience, man. Like they're.
No.
they're-
We love our users. We
Yeah,
don't
they're-
care.
I'm not saying I don't love them. I'm just saying
They're your audience.
I'm
They're not
sorry that
sexist.
this is what you're
Those
doing
men
with your
are-
time.
Those men.
I guess
because
it's-
let's be honest.
honestly-
there's no females watching.
Honestly,
this right
I'm
now.
saying.
Hey,
oh,
no,
there's
there's
one
one
right there.
female. There's
How
one.
do you know?
Could be.
I know.
It could be. What
Oh,
did we
so
say?
you're, like,
What did we say?
cheating or,
No.
like-
What did we?
No,
No,
you're-
we
you're-
picked one
you're
for. We
getting-
picked
you-
Needy, but we needed to get one for Sammy.
I'm gonna get needs involved in this.
Needy? Is it needs or needy?
Needs. I think
Needs?
is better.
Needs? Yeah, oh yeah, one syllable needs. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. What about What about that one? You know, Doc.
So by the way, we just finished.
Oh, I said I
Metal
know
Slug,
one.
So what do we want to do now?
Sonic.
We're gonna try Sonic
Daisy.
Transform.
Yeah.
I kind of liked observing and rambling.
Daisy?
We don't have to. I mean,
'Cause
McNuke and I can play something. We could play.
Because I've been holding the mic and I've been designating if when I'm saying something and.
You've been hogging. No, okay.
I'm not hogging. It can hear you. Okay, talk. Say something.
testing.
Complain about.
Something.
Shit nuts.
Say I am
Shit
upset
nuts.
because you have not been holding the microphone closest to me.
I just, I feel like you're screaming into the mic. Man.
And can you
Ew.
hear him? Could you hear him?
Yeah,
I
we're
can
trying,
both of you,
you.
yeah.
Yeah,
Both
that's
of
what I'm
you
saying.
fine,
This
just fine.
microphone, like I could set
both
this
of
down
you
and
are
hear you
talking
fine.
over us most of the time.
Well, that's that's not from our fault. That's
You guys
It's
have
not
an
from
opinion.
our fault.
You guys have been
Is that-
listening
is
to
that
each other,
grammatically
just
correct?
ignore what we're saying.
I don't care. No, we're not ignoring. We're
We
just
just don't-
choosing to.
Talk over it.
We're cohabitating. We're cohabitating
To
the
be fair-
the airwaves.
Cohabitating.
And
Yeah,
is
yeah.
dictating most of this talking over.
If you can
Which is
concentrate, you
dirty
can listen to
Italian
what you guys
names.
are saying, and if you concentrate, or if you are have hearing, you can absolutely follow what me and Traveler are saying. You have the what?
Do I?
You have the
Dude,
method of.
let's play
That's
Nosgoth.
right
Okay,
there.
no. I want you guys to join in this next game.
Well, no, they're gonna. They can't both play.
Let's.
No, one of them.
And I'm
Yeah,
holding.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying I'm holding my method of recording.
I'll hold the method of recording.
No, I don't want
The
to.
method
I'm
of
saying
recording.
I'd rather you guys do another two
No, I would
1v1.
like to see- I
I
would
don't
like
want
to
to play.
see something. Come on.
Play
Let's just
what?
We're gonna play Nosgoth. Me and McNuke
Yeah.
can play Nosgoth.
Play what?
Nosgoth? Oh, Nosgoth.
I don't
That's
know
a
what
good
we're
one.
saying.
Nosgoth.
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 Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'll figure it out. You fuckers. Do you know what they're talking about? Bullshit. You have no idea what they're talking about.
I'm gonna let you figure it out, Ant.
You don't know what they're talking about. Fuck you. Nas.
Dude, just invite me to some game.
I'm
Yes.
joining Nosgoth. That's what
I mean, I
Yeah.
can just wait and see
Nosgoth.
whatever you fucking do.
You should get in there with them. Come on.
Nosgoth. You can't
Nosgoth.
play Nosgoth.
I can't play
I picked this one
Nas.
I feel
The audience has proclaimed that you talk a lot, Trig, by the way.
Who has?
Wait, what? Who?
One of the audience members.
I don't see anything in chat.
Yeah, no, okay. He talks like this in real life. He's not trying to put on an
I
act
know,
or
right?
anything. This kid is one of my best friends, and he still talks like this.
I
Shut up.
know.
Shut up.
He totally does.
He's your family member.
Who said that? Who said?
Wait, okay,
Who
so
said I
someone
talked to
posted
him?
something, right?
It's just us and
Welcome
someone.
to the chat room.
I don't think I can
Welcome.
see it. I said that because I'm not signed in. Well, I guess I could. It's
I
not going to
don't-
interrupt anything. Let's figure this out.
Can you?
I know it's
So we have
Trig
one
V. I know
code,
it's
right?
Trig V. I know it's Trig V.
No. Why would you
Actually,
tell
I'm
them
just
your,
gonna-
your login information?
It's my username. My username is Trig V. I'm pretty sure they know that.
Do you hear her?
Yeah. What did you
Not
say?
the house.
We don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, McNuke, join in the game.
We're going outside.
See, we're not. You guys should talk. I'm resetting. I'm trying to figure out my Twitch shit so I can actually contribute and
Your
be a
Twitch
member. My Twitch shit.
McNuke,
Like
I can't
my,
join
uh,
any.
you logging in on Nosgoth?
Oh, I thought I could join you through Steam. I'm disappointed.
I can't see
You don't-
it.
you don't
actually know what
Actually.
they're saying, right?
Okay, I'm joining.
Nazca, do you know what that is, or are you just fucking with me?
Put it backwards.
Alright, I have invited you.
So we're
Oh,
waiting for
you
you guys
can
to
play.
talk. We haven't.
Yeah,
been
I mean,
talking.
you're talking about me talking over you guys, yet when I sit here and pause
Well,
to
we're
not
trying to get
fucking
the
ramble
game
for a
started.
fucking
Yeah, I know.
millisecond,
Bad
it's just
timing.
dead air.
Doc,
Dude.
you are the host of
Dude.
this.
What was it?
Am I not wrong?
Nosgoth.
Nazca. He's fucking around
I
trying
don't
to figure out what
understand
this
it.
is.
I don't
It's so
understand what
funny.
they're saying.
So
Not,
Nosgoth?
is that right? Am I close on the first one?
Yeah, you are.
Agsan?
Agsan. He's going back. He's typing in things backwards right now.
You said that's what it was. That you're fucking with me then.
Yeah, you're damn right.
I don't understand
All right.
anything
Play
that
this
we're
shit.
saying.
You
So,
just tell 'em
Okay,
why.
yeah,
let me
but no,
explain.
no.
Stop.
Put in your
Fuck it.
username.
Fuck it. I
I
want to
wanna
see what
see
the
the
shit
comments.
this is.
Let's
go.
I will, but since you're gonna fuck with me, then we're gonna wait. He's
Wait,
not
this
playing
didn't
Metal
include
Slug
Nog.
3. Can you?
Didn't
We got
include
15 seconds ish.
Nosgoth
To be
is
fair,
not Metal
the
Slug
reason
3.
one of the
Okay,
bigger
okay,
reasons-
Nosgoth.
Whoa, 4v4.
But I don't understand what
One of the
Jeez.
reasons he's talking so
You
much
messed
is because
something
there's 2 people on this. You little mic
Nosgoth.
snatcher.
Okay.
Why did you
So-
say? Why would you say that to me though? You told me to fucking. You're an asshole. So yeah, I'm gonna fucking take the mic. You can be silent for the rest of fucking time.
No, you're just retarded. We're looking.
I don't know what fucking Nosgoth is. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that. I have no context, so
told
I
him
don't
to
know.
look into something backwards and see if he could figure it out. He couldn't.
I thought it was an initialism or a fucking.
Or a video game, maybe.
Obviously, but I thought it stood for something. I thought it was an abbreviation.
So, to
Norseman.
explain what
Fucking-
Nosgoth is, it's,
I'm
it's
looking.
based on the Legacy of Kain series, apparently, but it's a 4v4 asymmetric sort of shooter game.
Legacy of
Legacy
Kain.
of Kain
Legacy
2
of Kain.
Defiance was a fucking awesome game for the Xbox, by the
It's
way.
PvP. It's
my
just
God.
Are there minions?
Xbox?
Can you control?
No-
Can you
no
control
minions.
third?
But it's
no?
vampires versus
Like law?
humans.
It's vampires
usually
versus
on the-
humans, so
it
one
uses
side
Unreal
is
Engine
melee
3.
and vampire.
Okay, that doesn't tell me anything about the fucking gameplay.
Just
It tells me
watch.
about
It's
the
pretty.
physics of the
You'll
game.
see it so quickly.
Which means you've.
Stop listening to
focus.
Brewer and listen to me. I will explain
Who?
what happens.
Who?
Stop listening
I'm
to
not
the
even
traveler.
talking. It's Anthony that's talking.
I'm
Who is this?
reading.
Well, he's
You're all
yelling at
talking.
you.
He's yelling. Excuse me.
I
he's
am
yelling
talking.
At me.
I am.
That's different.
I'm
It's-
whispering.
well,
I'm
you're-
sorry. The mic
you're-
is very close. I'm
you're
not
in
shouting.
Well,
Am I
I'm-
shouting? Am I shouting, Brewer?
While I'm across, like basically
Wait.
across the
Oh,
room
shoot.
in the
What was
mic
the Deadite
physics, he's literally screaming into it.
You're sitting. You're fucking right here.
Yeah, because you moved it because you fucking realized it.
Follow
It can
me,
hear
dude.
you fine. It's
I don't give a shit.
omnidirectional. It's omnidirectional.
Let Ty explain the goddamn game.
Yeah, explain the game. So, so you said it's asymmetrical, online multiplayer, third person, all that.
Yeah, it's kind of a shooter. One side
It's
plays as
melee,
shooters.
vampire
Well,
characters.
No, stop.
What were you
I
saying?
will answer the question if you stop speaking.
Oh shit, that
He
was
doesn't
scary.
know how.
One side plays as vampire hunters, who play as shooters, and then the vampires themselves play a kind of melee. There's some like object that's the fire over there is releasing way too much noise. Oh god, I'm getting hit by a vampire.
Ant's been sitting here going, oh, what
I
is it?
saved
What
you.
is it? And I was like, go to the damn game. Like,
Alright, we need to get out of that corner. There's a bug in the game.
Oh no, I got picked up.
Keep describing. Can you give me a good rundown of what's happening to you?
So
give
I'm
me your
playing-
gamer's review.
I'm playing one of the vampire hunters right now. That's what I'm on. That's why I can shoot guns and stuff. I have a little targeting reticle. It's either 10 minutes or first to 30 points, and then it switches the teams. So I'll play as the vampires next time. The vampires have a bunch of melee abilities, and the ranged people tend to have ranged abilities. Like I just threw. Well, what you can see right now is I just threw like a flashbang grenade, and I also just dropped a bunch of fire at the ground, which will damage people if it hit them.
Yeah. So you got like Molotov shit like that? Anything?
Right, yeah. I can lay fire in front of me on the ground, and I can also blind all the vampires. And my main weapon as this class is like a grenade launcher. But it's cool.
Yeah.
It's
So noob
basically
tube?
a 4v4
M30.
shooter kind of, except one side's not really shooting, one side's more melee, the other side is shooting.
Oh, they can fly and shit? Holy hell.
There's 4 different classes for each side, and they're actually adding a 5th one as we speak. But yeah, so one of the
Are they-
vampires can fly, one of them can like jump really high in the air.
Are they,
roll
Oh,
around
no.
like a ball.
Are they trying to
Shit,
expand
hold on.
that? Do like more like TF2? Like not classes, just amount of people who can play? Like do they want to ultimately have 16 member servers and shit like that, or do they want to stick to 4v4?
I think 4v4 is the goal, but I'm not 100%
Really?
on that.
Why?
It's pretty well
It's
balanced,
easy to
actually.
balance a 4v4 game. A lot easier to
What's the
balance
one? What's the one? And this is called what? Nosgoth.
Nosgoth.
There's what's the? There's another like very similar game where you have like what's it called? This game coming out where you have I think it's 4 or 5v5.
Oh,
What?
Evolution?
Yeah, or
Yeah,
Evolve.
yeah,
I thought it was like Evolve.
It's
What is it?
4v1. 4v1.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
they want
That's
to be
right.
Super competitive, which is actually super fascinating, by the way, because
I mean, it's like versus in Left 4 Dead, but
Well, no,
just
no,
like if
it's
you're the
Left
tank, you're the
4
tank
Dead.
versus.
Yeah, but Left 4 Dead was still 4v4. One person got an
I know.
opportunity.
No, I know. I'm just saying it's similar.
Think of the
Comparable.
craziness of you're gonna now have teams. If they want this to be competitive, so you're thinking in terms of teams, the
Please.
way we have for any other game. There are teams. So a team is
Dunk.
5 people and one person.
Sure.
Well, I mean, it could be less than that. It could be
Good
up to
to-
4 or 5 people. One
Dunk
person
is shame,
knows how to
please.
play the monster.
Thank you very
and the
much.
other 4 know how to play the normal classes, but they don't all play it every single match.
But is it randomized? Like who gets to be the one?
No,
or can you pick it?
It'll be like a round of a team of 4 against
Okay,
one.
but okay, then you. When I used to play Killing Floor, a lot,
Yeah, I remember that.
we had a guy that was
Backing
you
you
know
up.
a guy that I knew, a friend of a friend who had a Killing Floor server, a dedicated Killing Floor server that he owned, and there was probably 6 of us total, and 4, 5, 6
Oh, really?
at any one time online, and we used to play all the fucking time. That was where I spent probably, and as much as I now in the last 2-3 years have played solo games, just and then occasionally hop online. This was, we would play 3-4 hours a day every single day, you know, for weeks. Like this was our schedule. We were, you know, it was just a bunch of random
Right.
people, and it all happened to overlap to where we could all play a couple hours, couple games, and we were fucking amazing. Like when you have a group of people that you always play with and who are very, very good at each of their individual jobs, you can fucking destroy suicidal, like the highest difficulties, which is impossible alone. Like when I'll play solo. What's nice
That's
about
one of the pros of joining a clan is that you have those type of people who
Yeah.
make the game more fun because everyone can play in a way that makes the game more fun because they know their certain
And
jobs.
we're all
You don't have some just retard
take
get
a
into a
moment.
helicopter and drive it off into the. You know,
at
Exactly.
least
So let
3
me
out of the
take-
5.
Let me take a moment and say, for our viewers, some of them may have heard previously that I was part of Chaos Gaming. Chaos Gaming has recently merged End Effect Gaming. Well, merged with Optics, and we created End Effect Gaming. The gaming community, pretty awesome community. We've got quality forums, lots of people. We play a whole bunch of different games. Are good at a number of them. Battlefield Team, 7 Days to Die.
What do you play, Doctor? Doctor, what do you play?
Well,
You gotta watch my mustache. Are you just gonna be BF4?
I've kind of stepped back from BF4. Work has been a pain in the ass.
You motherfucker! Continue.
Sorry.
Continue.
Yeah, so I would love to. BF4 is my main interest within the clan
Which-
at the moment, but I don't even
What's your
play
main
it.
class in that game? Just out of curiosity for the
Assault,
fans even.
of course.
Oh,
Assault. Okay.
of
What's
course,
your
assault.
what's your
Another
main
question.
weapon? All that good stuff.
What
You're
about
not
what?
the asshole that just runs around with the 320 and doesn't revive people, throw them.
No, of
medics,
course
are they?
not.
Okay.
No, just.
Nuke,
that
you play
fact,
too, right? It's both of you, right?
Dude, I'm the
I'm
one
not
who
wrong.
got
Oh my god. Nobody told me that I was so
You fucking
quiet.
unplugged us. Sorry, he unplugged us. What was that? Did they answer to my
Hello?
question? Nuke.
I said
You're
that I was
chaos,
the one
right?
that
Testing.
got him. Yeah.
Yeah,
I meant
I thought so.
effects.
I thought so.
Testing.
I know we've discussed this at length, but sorry.
You guys never told me I was really quiet this entire time.
You've been fine. I've been hearing you.
No.
You've been fine, actually.
No,
Yeah.
I was not. I am totally. My mic volume was really low. I've been like shouting to keep up with it because whenever. Okay, so fun fact. I've been learning guitar through this awesome thing called Rocksmith, which is the coolest thing ever. By
Yeah,
the
how
way.
does that been? You had a what again? Ibanez? No.
Yeah, I have an Ibanez. Yeah.
Really? Okay. Fuck
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Just open this.
And I love it, but every time I start, it considers it an input device. And,
And
so
you're doing this on your computer?
Yeah,
Or your
yeah.
TV?
play it on my computer. So
What am I hearing?
whenever I
Oh,
play it,
I'm hearing
I have to it mutes my recording volume a little bit. Like, well, by a little bit I mean like a shit ton. My recording volume becomes like 17 instead of 100.
None. Your mic
Right.
volume? I mean, would it affect it over TeamSpeak?
Yeah, it affects everything. It's like my
So then-
mic's
okay, then it
input
was
volume.
fine because I've been hearing you fine this whole fucking time.
Well, I don't know why you think. Am I louder right now than I was before?
No, not really.
No, I don't think so, honest. But
I don't
you
know.
My opinion is not the best.
I know
Right
that
now.
I just changed OBS's recording setting. That's why it wasn't picking me up earlier. Now it says I'm much louder than before. And one of my viewers texted me saying they couldn't hear me before.
we'll have that anonymous viewer's question answered.
We
in
review this.
playback. Yeah, in playback. We fucking literally have the evidence to prove whether or not there's any difference, and you can fucking swipe back and forth and check
Okay.
all
Exactly.
goddamn long. So
Sure thing. Anyway.
there we go.
But what
Move
were we
on.
talking about? Battlefield?
We were
Classes
yeah,
in
yeah.
Battlefield.
I was
yeah,
curious as
yeah.
to what your class
Doc, what is your primary in Battlefield? What do you,
Oh,
what is your
Assault all the way with heals.
Assault, but what's your main weapon? Just
Scar
so-
H
Describe
every
it.
day.
Scar H.
Every day.
Scar H ever?
That's all-
Okay,
that's
okay.
only gun there is.
Attachments.
I literally-
Angle grip.
Angled grip, no
Okay.
no barrel attachment. Are there any other types of attachments? I forget.
No, that's it.
There's
Just
like
barrel
a
difference.
compensator.
I mean, your
like
scope.
heavy barrels.
Oh, the scope. Well, the that's tough because the
Is there a red
what is
dot
it
on
called?
the
Not Cobra.
Bird scope. It's
Starts with a K.
Do you have a flashlight on the scar?
Absolutely, yeah. But
No, the flashlight's for noobs. There's no use
yeah,
of it.
exactly. It's
No,
it's
the
a
flashlight
giveaway.
would weigh down. The flashlight would weigh down a barrel and give you better.
You're thinking too far.
Yeah,
into
that's not how it
Battlefield.
actually works in the
I'm
game,
thinking
though.
Real life. I'm
Yeah, that's
thinking real life.
Battlefield's
This
not
is
really-
not real life, Anthony.
Well, it should be as close as physically possible. If I know that, they should fucking know that.
Well,
And
regardless.
account for that. All you would have to do is that a flashlight would add a plus whatever to stability. That's all you would have to do. Amongst the other characteristics that the flashlight has.
Well,
for
unfortunately,
anything
I
to
am
get
not
in
a
the barrel,
programmer
will
of
weigh the
Battlefield
barrel
4,
down.
so I don't have access to those
You don't-
controls.
If I ever go anywhere near something of yours that does not account for flashlight on a gun or anything that I can prove
Yeah,
is
this-
true, I'm gonna be very upset.
EA, this isn't, some
Is that what?
All right, I'll be right back.
Party.
Nuke,
Yo, what's up?
you play Battlefield, right?
I play a lot of Battlefield. I used to at least.
What's your primary?
What is
class?
yours? Could you do what he just failed to?
I play Scar H with an angle grip, no barrel attachment. Usually,
What are your
the
gadgets?
gadgets wise, always defibs and med pack.
Okay, good. You're not.
You
you're
never
not
do
one of-
defibs. You
Yeah, you gotta
do
do
you do
defibs.
ammo, respawn.
No,
There's
that's
no
support.
ammo on assault. That's support.
He's,
Whatever. I'm saying. Okay, yeah, and then you play assault a lot.
And
I
talking
play
like
assault.
he
You play
knows
support a
anything
lot.
about
I'm
Battlefield.
talking about what I observed you doing.
Me?
You
do it?
do no.
Me,
I'm
me,
talking about.
Oh,
Traveler.
well, fuck that. That's you not
That's
totally
what I'm
being
saying.
clear
That's what
about
I
that.
know of
Okay,
PF4.
gotcha.
I know because I have been
I've been
observing
doing,
him fucking
I'm
playing.
doing a lot of recon and support,
Yeah.
pretty much. So he's
Yeah,
been
I'll-
watching me do that. So.
Pretty much always play exactly what I said, which is assault. Like anytime I'm being
Donkey.
serious,
Pardon?
it's pretty much everyone who plays competitively plays support for the most part. Maybe assault for the most
Assault,
part.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean you're
I
being.
mean, it's
Yeah.
four different types of weapons and plus the med pack and defib, so it cuts down on tickets. So yeah, I mean, you guys play what, Conquest?
All right, I'm back.
We played
Sorry.
domination 5v5 infantry.
Okay, all right. That's cool. I've never thought of playing Battlefield competitively, so I don't really know. It's like
That's
it's
okay.
mostly domination. Or...
It's a lot
Yeah,
better
so-
than it used
Yeah,
to be.
it's almost entirely
But
domination.
unfortunately,
Better on PC though.
Oh, obviously, I agree. I mean, Battlefield was a PC game.
So now,
to start.
who is this big meaty vampire?
That's me. I'm playing one of the classes,
Yeah.
which is the Tyrant.
Who else could we possibly be watching? That was a retarded question. Sorry, that was another mulligan, I think.
I don't know if you guys
That was a
would be
half
interested,
mulligan. I
we-
still have one half left.
I don't know if you guys would be interested though. I mean, I have a bunch of games that we can play if we get a game port for.
I don't want. I mean, if you want to fucking buy a capture card, then that's your fucking decision. I would be able to use it.
Just get one of the new consoles that has streaming and embedded into it.
The Xbox Ones.
Yeah, well, I'm about to get a PS4, honestly.
I'll get a
I've been thinking
PS4.
about
I'd get a PS4. Last
Yeah, we
year.
have
You a lot of good.
we have
and
the Destiny PS4 coming in on the 9th.
I mean, I would honestly, actually, or I would buy a PS3.
Honestly,
and
actually.
continue.
I
have
mean, the
every other-
PS3 is a console absolutely worth owning. It's just
I think
fantastic.
now that is a last gen thing, and the next whatever, I think I might pick one up and start just finding the single games that were the best of that.
Oh god, there
entire
are some of
generation,
my
and-
favorite.
Absolutely, there's
Dude,
a
Last
lot
of Us
like
is
that's
worth
what
buying a
that's what
PS3
me and
by
Matt
itself.
always were. The farthest, well, I guess Nintendo, the farthest we ever got. We have a Wii. But you know, we were NES, SNES,
I've heard
then
good things about
N64. We
PS4,
still have our
Xbox One.
N64.
I've heard good things about PS4. I've heard good things about Xbox One. But
Like I was
can't-
never a Microsoft. I
still
never
on
had an
Xbox
Xbox.
360.
I didn't have an Xbox. I didn't have a 360. I'm not gonna buy the bone.
I'm still on Xbox 360. I can't bring myself to buy either Xbox One or a PS4.
I would buy a PS3. I'd buy a PS3 or PS4. I probably wouldn't go current.
Who needs to
I
go
don't
in?
know. I don't like buying games at release because I don't want to pay $60 for a fucking game.
No, that's true.
But I would happily buy a PS3 and buy games that are now being traded and no longer wanted for
I will say
at
one
high
thing, though,
discount.
That $60